Hope you can join me this evening. If not, then you can always go back in the replay and stop at any point to get a message for you. I just want to see if I'm able to access the link so I can track the questions on my laptop. Great. Okay, so let me just get everything ready here. Hello, hi, Malar, Afreen, Sanya, Rob. Nice to see you here, Rob. Hi, Sanya. Okay, I've said Sanya, Afreen already. Nice to see Rob here. Isn't the time difference quite like big between you and I, Rob? Hi, Ashwini. Oh, let me just check. I'm on live. Not all messages. Not. Yeah, I just changed it now, Ashwini. Okay, so there's the first question. Oh no, Sanya's got the first question. Okay, let's just start quickly. I'm just getting my decks ready here. Oh, okay, so it's in the afternoon for you, Rob. It's 20 past 2 where you are. It's 20 past 8 for me in the evening here. Okay, cool. So let's start with the first question. Numan's current feelings for Sanya. Okay, hi Bina. Oh, it's New Zealand is the next, it's on Sunday, 20 past 6 in the morning. Wow. Hi Victor, I'm so glad you're here as well. Okay, so let's start before I fall behind. I don't want to fall behind, okay? All right, so we've got Sanya, Numan's current feelings for Sanya, breakup situation. Okay, so thank you, angels. What is happening with Numan's current feelings for Sanya? Thank you, angels. Okay. Collaboration. So he definitely wants to collaborate with you, Sanya. Okay. We've got your collaboration. I feel he definitely wants to collaborate with you. He could also be collaborating with others, obviously, in his own career and work-wise, but I feel he wants to obviously collaborate with you. We've got here justice and integrity. I do feel that obviously in whatever situation he's in that's led to, your separation or breakup situation is obviously bringing balance into the connection where he's learning to act with integrity. So I feel the lessons he's learning there is to act with integrity. So there's definitely balance coming into your connection. He's gaining inner knowledge through his situation. So even though there's silence between the two of you, he's learning to connect with his intuition, his higher self. He's becoming wise spiritually, okay? And yeah, he's definitely working on career like I picked up because we've got your security. So I feel like he's working on his finances to become stable, independent, and secure. So that's what's happening. So I feel whatever's happening is leading in the right direction, Sanya, in terms of him connecting with his intuition, becoming more stable, and to be fit to be with you. Obviously, to be able to provide for you, but also to kind of, be independent as well. So let go of codependencies here. That's what I'm connecting with. So obviously, there's balance coming in this situation, okay? So I'm going to get to that. What is his feelings for you? So thank you, angels. What is Numan feeling for Sanya? Okay. Yeah, so like I said, he wants to collaborate. That's exactly what he's feeling, okay, Sanya? That's what he's feeling. That's what I said, okay? So he's saying here there's so many unsaid things between us. There's still so many unsaid things between us because he wants to communicate with you, okay? What else is he feeling? I'm just going to get you the feelings because that's all you seem to be interested in. So I'm only going to give you that, okay? So thank you, angels. What else is Numan feeling for Sanya? Okay. What is Numan feeling for Sanya? Yeah, he's communicating with you telepathically. So he's talking to you telepathically. He's planning on how you both can get away. That's what he's thinking about, okay? And his healing is his addiction so he can be free. And that's also the independence I was talking about, which is letting go of codependencies. That's what I was picking up on as well. So he is talking to you, or he wants to talk to you, okay? But he's talking to you telepathically right now. And he's obviously healing his addictions, which is why there's silence between the two of you, because he's not ready to be with you right now. That's what you need to know, okay? I just want to see if there's anything else. What is he feeling for you? I'm just going to have one more card. Thank you, angels. What is Numan feeling for Sanya? Okay. What is Numan feeling for Sanya? Yeah, so he's becoming mature. And this is exactly the same thing with the King of Pentacles, okay? So obviously in his situation, he's growing up in the situation. That's exactly what I said earlier as well. The cards are just repeating now, no matter what deck I bring in. He's obviously learning lessons in his situation. He obviously wants to run away from that situation, whatever situation he's in. Some third-party interference. He's growing, he's becoming mature in his process, in this lessons, in the karmic partnership. He's becoming mature, stable. There's positive changes taking place in his situation. And yeah, he knows that it's meant to be with you. He knows it's fate and destiny to be with you. He knows that this is inevitable and he belongs with you. That's what he knows. And that's what you need to know. So I feel like he definitely wants to talk to you, but he's communicating with you through his mind right now. That's what you need to know, Sanya. I hope this helps, okay? Just want to see. Yeah. I hope this helps, Sanya. So he's thinking about you. That's what you need to know. But he's still healing addictions, which is why there's no communication at the moment, okay? You're welcome, Sanya. Okay, so now we've got, let me see who's the next question. Yeah, you were quick, Sanya. I've got Malar, okay? So Harish's feelings for Malar. Okay, so thank you, angels. What is Harish feeling for Malar, okay? Thank you. Would you give me a chance to make things right between us? So he obviously, Malar, I'm assuming, yeah, Harish. Harish obviously wants to make things right between the two of you. He wants a second chance, okay? He wants a second chance. Let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels, for Malar. Harish's feelings for Malar, okay? Yeah, so he's obviously thinking about you, very nostalgic about you. Thank you for that. I just saw something here. Okay, so he's thinking about you. He's not feeling nostalgic about you. You could have shared past lives together as well, okay? No problem, Ashwini. But he's feeling very nostalgic. So he's doing a lot of thinking about you. He obviously wants to, he's obviously trying to find balance in his life is what I'm feeling here. He wants to find balance in his life. He does want to compromise with you. He does want to compromise. He wants to sacrifice. He's trying to understand things. He's being considerate, okay? He's learning to be considerate, okay? No problem, Ashwini. And yeah, he's obviously, so there's a change taking place, okay? There's changes in his beliefs, there's changes in his behavior and attitude and perspective. So I feel like through this separation, if you are in separation, Malar, he's obviously learning to be considerate. He's thinking of the past that he had with you, okay? And you could have shared past lives together, but he's thinking of the times he spent with you. He's gaining a deeper understanding of what's happened between the two of you. He wants to compromise. He wants to be able to give and receive equally. And he definitely wants to be more considerate of you. And yeah, his perspective is changing through the separation. And that's the thing. Through separation, you give your person time to actually, process things, understand things, and gain clarity. And this is helping. So there's a change in behavior there, okay? So what else do you need to know? How is he feeling about you? Thank you, angels, for Malar. Yeah, so he's got financial worries. So obviously he's focused on finances, but he is stepping into his power, okay? He is stepping into his power. So even though there's financial worries here, we've got your creation and manifestation. So I do feel he's taking charge of his life in matters of finances. And he is obviously wanting you to surrender is what I'm connecting with here, okay? The more you surrender, the more you shine in your light is what I feel the angels are saying here. And that's also helping him to move forward, okay? So I feel that this is guidance for you to surrender and just allow things to happen as they're meant to and shine your light, which is helping him. And this will also help you to feel rejuvenated as well. So this is what you need to know, okay? So I feel like he is gaining his strength and power to create his reality and to take control of his life, especially in matters of finance, okay? That's what you need to know. Let's get one last message for you. Thank you, angels, for Malar. I'm working out what to say to you. So he's working out what he wants to say to you. He wants a new life with you, and this is what he's thinking about, okay? And so if he's in a karmic situation, he's saying his partner knows about the two of you and is trying to deal that right now. So it could even be that that's what's also holding him back. Now, this partnership could be an actual person that's in his life in a romantic sense, or this could be, the financial situation that is tied in as well, okay? This could even be that he's trying to deal with the financial situation. And instead of, that's where his focus is. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because there's a message that's coming through all the time. But I'm seeing 10 here, so that got my attention, which means he's definitely stepping into his power, okay? Malar, that's what you need to know, because I'm seeing 10 here. So he's obviously trying to deal with the karmic situation here is what I'm feeling. If he is in a partnership that partner knows or discovered about the two of you. Hi, Alex. But he wants a new life with you and he's working out what to say to you. So I feel that's what he's processing and thinking about right now. I hope this helps, Malar. You've been seeing 10 as well. Yeah, so that's great, Rob, because that's obviously stepping into your power, okay? Or your twin is stepping into their power as well. It could be a sign of that. Cool. Okay, so now we've got, my chat jumped again. Let me just see. Okay, so, yeah. So I am on the, Ashwini, I am on the all messages are visible, even though the chat jumped, okay? So, let me just see what's going on here. Okay, so I just want to go back to the top so I haven't missed anybody. Okay, so we've got, is it Madeline next? Because you see, it's again, my chat truncated. Ashwini. Is Madeline next? Okay, cool. Okay, so a message from P, please. Love to see you. Thank you, Madeline. Okay, so let's see what's happening with P. What does P want to say to you? Thank you, angels. What does P want to say to Madeline? So he's obviously being reminded of you, and obviously your scent is something that he's thinking about, and he's probably smelling you. He can probably smell your scent, okay? He's getting a whiff of your scent, and this is how he's being reminded of you. So he obviously loves the way you smell, Madeline, okay? Let's see what else is going on with him, okay? Thank you, angels. What else is happening with P for Madeline? Yeah, he's also growing up spiritually. Definitely positive changes taking place. He's maturing. Okay, we've got your advancement, growth, progressive, positive change and maturing. So he's definitely maturing, okay? Fresh baked cookies. He is overwhelmed and stressed right now. He could be in his ego. He could be definitely, or there could be a lot going on in his life that is obviously depleting his energy right now, okay? Because he is emotional, he's feeling stressed out, he's feeling overwhelmed right now. He is feeling embarrassed, and I feel this embarrassed is about whatever's happened between the two of you. That's what I'm connecting with here, because I've also got the divine feminine here, which is you. So he knows that you are nurturing, you are intuitive, creative, you are receptive, and he sees you as a nurturer, okay? But he's feeling embarrassed, and I feel this is about him feeling embarrassed to come forward to you. So he could even be stressed out about that, about how does he come forward to you, because he's so ashamed of the past, of whatever's happened between the two of you. That's what I'm connecting with here. So he's obviously feeling sheepish, okay? Humiliated, ashamed, okay? but he sees you and recognizes you as a divine feminine. He knows that obviously you deserve better. And whatever's happened between the two of you, you know, was not how to handle it. And that's why he's feeling ashamed, okay? Let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels, for Madeline from P. Okay. Okay, so he's obviously very grateful. Okay, he's very grateful for you is what I'm connecting with here. So, and I feel he's also learning to find things to be grateful for in his life as well. He's definitely doing the work because we've seen that, okay? There's maturity coming in. There's positive changes taking place. He's working hard. He's working hard on himself is what I feel. He could be working hard in his career and job as well. But I feel he's also working hard in improving himself, okay? Definitely changes coming in, changes taking place here. And it could be a lot of chaos coming into his life right now. That's what I'm connecting with here, which is probably why he's also stressed. I feel there's a lot going on. There's a lot of things demanding his attention, or even people demanding his attention right now. And that change is also helping him to step into his power. He's also doing a lot of reflection. So he's obviously taking time to reflect. And this could even be about, you know, rising or moving beyond the ego as well. But I do feel there's a lot of reflection taking place here, because there's a rebirth taking place. So can you see in both cards, there's like somebody's trying to meditate, or not trying, but they're meditating. So I do feel he's trying to ground himself, or he's trying to center his energy through all this chaos and reflect. And I feel the reflection is again about how he's been with you in the past, okay? I feel that's what he's reflecting on. And the rebirth is about releasing, okay? When it's rebirth energy, it's always about releasing some aspect of yourself. And I feel that's the positive change coming in as well, okay? That's the positive changes that's taking place with him. Let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. Yeah, maybe he will eventually, Madeline, okay? For Madeline, thank you, angels. Whoops, I feel it's this one here. Yeah, you light me up inside. So you do make him happy. You give him the spark. You ignite the spark inside of him. He's saying, I'm sorry for blocking you. It was easier for me. So if he has blocked you, he's apologizing for it. And if he hasn't blocked you, he may have blocked you energetically by not responding to you. He's also apologizing for that, because he said it was easier for him. I feel there was more that wanted to come out. I'm just getting another card here. Thank you, angels. Yeah, I look at pictures of you to feel close to you. So he's obviously, he wants to feel your presence, and he's talking to you telepathically. So in that reflection, I feel he also could be connecting with you telepathically, maybe picturing you in his mind and talking to you. And obviously the pictures of you, I feel he's also picturing you in his mind, okay? That's what I'm connecting with. But I also feel he could be looking you up, and he has pictures of you that he's obviously reminiscing about and thinking about. And he could be looking at the picture, like, you know, like you look at someone's photo and you actually talk to the photo. This is what I also feel he could be doing, okay? But that's how he's feeling right now, Madeline. I hope this helps. Okay, so let's see who's next. Why do I feel like I've missed somebody? Have I missed? Let me just make Rob a moderator as well. Okay, so have I missed somebody before Madeline? Because my chat truncated on the top. Was Madeline the next person? Have I missed anyone on top, Ashwini? No, okay, perfect, I'm glad. Okay, so now I've got Tendeka. I'm sure you've seen a question from you, Ashwini. Oh no, it's coming. Okay, it's after Tendeka. Okay, sorry. Afreen Sanya. I've missed Afreen. I've missed Afreen's question. Can Afreen put her question in? Because, oh, I think I see Rishi's feelings for me. Is it Rishi's feelings for Afreen? Is there another person for Afreen? Okay. Is it Rishi's feelings for Afreen? That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, I'm going to do that. I don't know if Afreen's here. So Afreen, I'm seeing here Rishi's feelings for you, okay? And then I'm going to go back to where I was, which is Tandeka. Yeah, thanks, Rob. But I didn't do Afreen. I didn't see Afreen on the top, okay? So what is Rishi's feelings for Afreen? Thank you, angels. What is Rishi's feelings for Afreen? Okay, so there's progress being made in what he feels for you, which means he's obviously moving towards you, but there's necessary delays right now, Afreen, okay? Because he's obviously in solitude right now. So if you feel like he's ghosted you or ignored you, it's because he's probably processing what he's feeling. He is moving towards you. There is progress being made, okay? So there might be an interest there for you, but there's necessary delays because he's processing, okay? He's processing his feelings. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. For Afreen, Rishi's feelings for Afreen. Thank you, angels. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Wow, I think it's this one here. I don't think it's this. Okay, so he's feeling heartbroken about something, which is why he's in solitude. So this could be, I don't know what happened between you and him, Ashwini, not Ashwini, sorry, Afreen. So he's obviously heartbroken, he's grieving, he's shattered. This could even be about something that's happened in the past, which is why he's maybe withdrawn, maybe afraid to actually progress things with you, okay? But he could have had a heartbreak in the past, okay? What does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels, for Afreen, Rishi for Afreen. I just got sidetracked. So something's obviously distracted him and got his attention. He doesn't know if he's cut out for this. I feel he's maybe afraid to open his heart, okay? That's what I'm connecting with here. He doesn't know if he's cut out to be able to have this maybe feelings or whatever he's feeling for you, because I feel he could have been heartbroken in the past. But he says he will make things right between the two of you, okay? So I feel you got to just give him time to make things right, okay, Afreen? That's what you need to know. Let me just get one more message for you, Afreen. Rishi for Afreen. Thank you, angels. It will always be you. So he's obviously very drawn to you, but he's probably afraid of getting hurt, Afreen. But he's saying it will always be you. So he's obviously got deep feelings for you and he doesn't want to get hurt. Or it could have been that something's happened between the two of you that is obviously, he's feeling devastated about. Or the devastation of losing you is also what I'm connecting with. Hi, Melissa. Okay, cool. So the next person is Tandeka. Jay's current feelings towards me. Thank you, angels. I'm going to bring in the tarot because the tarot gives a lot of insights. Thank you, angels. What is Jimmy's feelings for Tandeka? Okay, it's these two. Yeah, he's motivated. He's motivated to come forward to you with a lot of passion, okay? But what I'm connecting with here is actually he will come to you with speed when you least expect it, okay? And we've got your results, so definitely there will be results in the situation. The Seven of Pentacles is also about manifesting. So I feel if you've been manifesting this connection, Tandeka, with him, then it's obviously you're going to see success in it, okay? I feel like your dreams are coming true is what the angels are saying. You are going to see results because he is moving towards you and he will come forward to you swiftly when you least expect it, okay? What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Tandeka. Jimmy's feelings for Tandeka. Thank you. Yeah, he's learning lessons. So while he's quiet and silent, he's learning lessons, which is why he needs to be silent, okay? Because his thinking is clearer, he's gaining clarity. There's attitude adjustments, changes in behavior. He's gaining wisdom. So that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Tandeka. Okay. Yeah, it's fate and destiny. So I know you were questioning whether you should move on, but the angels are telling you it's fate and destiny that you belong together, okay? Because you are twin flames, Tandeka. You are twin flames, okay? Even though things may feel like a stalemate right now, the angels are telling you are twin flames, so you are definitely destined to be together. Let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels, for Tandeka. Okay. Tandeka, okay, then Ashwini. Okay. I felt a spiritual, okay? I said spiritual because that's what came through my mouth. I feel that's what the angels channeled. So the angels want you to know, Tandeka, you share a spiritual bond with Jimmy, okay? But the message says, yeah, I feel a special bond with you that I've never felt before, okay? I just got caught up in the moment, and this could have been, you know, why he has not reached out, because he's probably distracted with a lot of other things. And maybe also in that time that he may have disappeared, okay? It could have been that something caught his attention, or he got spooked out and he just disappeared. But he says, I know I made a huge mistake. I know I made a huge mistake. I just got caught up in the moment. So if, for whatever reason he left, he's explaining to you that he just got caught up and he didn't know what he was doing. That's what I feel he's trying to tell you. But the bond that you share is special and spiritual, because that's what came out of my mouth, okay? And I feel that that's what the angels channeled through me. You share a spiritual bond, which is a twin flame bond. So here's confirmation that you're probably twin flames, okay? What else do you need to know? Let's see what he wants to say to you, okay? Thank you, angels, for Tendeka. Whoa. My partner is a good person and I'm struggling with causing pain. Is he with somebody else, Tendeka? Because that's what I'm connecting with here. He could be with somebody else, okay? Or in another situation that's grabbed his attention, that distracted him from you. But remember, when that happens, hi, Laura. Thank you so much, hon. So remember, when they get distracted with somebody else, it's because their soul is guiding them to learn lessons there. It's not like they've really done anything wrong. It may look that way, but it's not really the case, okay? So he's obviously struggling with causing pain where he's at, Tendeka, okay? Love you too, Laura. He says he's not running from you, he's running from himself. Isn't that silly? So obviously this love that he shares with you, Tendeka, is so deep that it does scare him, that he may want to run, okay? And he's telling you here, I feel this is what he's realizing, that why am I running from her? I'm running from myself, you know, because I feel he's understanding that you are one, okay? And he's realizing how silly it actually is. I want you to be proud of me, so I need to change. So he's going to come back to you as a changed man, Tendeka, and this is what he's working on in the silence. That's what you need to know, Tendeka. I hope this helps, okay? Hi, Goody. Okay, so now we've got, I think it's Ashwini now, okay? Amit 3D energy for me, please. Perfect. So thank you, angels. What is happening with Amit in the 3D for Ashwini? Okay. Okay, so he could be, yeah. Okay, so I feel it's this way. Okay, so there's obviously a transition taking place here. I feel he's letting go of the past, okay? I do feel he's struggling a bit because the endurance card came out in reverse. So I feel he's trying to gain his strength, okay? Still, Ashwini, okay? But he is releasing the past, okay? He's definitely walking away from the past. You're welcome, Tendeka. And yeah, the Page of Cups, I think, if I felt it came out in reverse, but I turned it this way because there's delays in communication because he's still gaining the strength to come forward is what I'm connecting with here. He's obviously still working through things in his head and he needs to overcome that. He could still, I feel it could be overthinking things. And the Page of Cups is a possibility, so he will communicate with you, but there's necessary delays right now because he's still processing things in his head, okay? Let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels, for Ashwini. Amit, okay? Yeah, so he could have been hot and cold, okay? And I feel like he's still, you know, maybe unsure, back and forth, okay? But he's moving away from that. I feel that this is what he's letting go of. If he felt like he was like a gamer in the past with you, Ashwini, this is what I'm connecting with, okay? Where he gave you mixed signals and maybe, I mean, it says you're gaslighting, but remember, there's no such thing as that because it's all fear-based, okay? So if he was ever hot and cold with you in the past, okay, he said, this is what I feel he's moving away from, okay, because he wants this peace, unity with you. He wants a harmonious relationship with you. He wants union with you. He wants unity with you. And I feel he's moving towards peace. That's exactly what the tarot said as well. He's moving away from that energy of being back and forth and gaming and hot and cold and, you know, yeah, mind games. This is it. So I feel he's letting this go, okay? And yeah, oh, thank you, angels. And I just said it. He's letting go. He's letting go, okay? Surrendering, letting go, withdrawing from that, finding peace, unity. I feel he's trying to find his center as well because he's growing up. He's definitely growing up. So he could be withdrawn as well because of this. I feel he's obviously going through a lot of changes there. But let's see. Let's get further clarity. Thank you, angels, for what's happening with Amit for Ashwini. Yeah, there's delayed communication. That's exactly what I was saying just now with the tarot. okay? Because he's becoming enlightened. He's gaining wisdom. He's becoming spiritually mature, okay? And I know the separation could really, be a tough on you, Ashwini, because I'm seeing this as you, okay? Where you're like, oh no, so this could be how you're feeling right now. But the angels want you to know that all paths lead home. He's going to find his way back to you because he's growing up. He's becoming awakened. He's letting go of that mind game behavior. He's becoming more stable, grounded, and centered, but he's still finding his strength, but he's gaining it, okay? So there is necessary delays in communication right now for a reason, okay? Let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you for managing this spamming thing. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Amit? What does Amit want to say to Ashwini? I'm still haunted by my actions. So he's still releasing this, but he is releasing it because we've seen it. Okay, so he's releasing that, okay? I wish I had told you how much you really meant to me. Okay? So he wish he told you how much you meant to him. You still take my breath away. And this is the thing, Ashwini, this is what I feel you need to just, really, really believe. That you take his breath away. If you're doubting that, it's because of how you see yourself. It's not because of how he sees you. You could see yourself as, how can he like me? But he does. How can he love me? But he does. Okay? You take his breath away. Okay? He's releasing his past behavior. He's releasing that because he's becoming spiritually mature. He can never release you twin flames, okay? What does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. I've met you. I feel like you want to say, I'm never going to let you go, okay? But I met you on the astral realms, okay? I got scared, so I ran. So he's meeting with you on the 5D and maybe in dream state, okay? Yeah, so he's saying here, I want you to be proud of me, so I need to change. And this is exactly what he's working on. He's working hard on wanting to change. And he's working hard on himself to change. But he's saying he ran because he was scared, okay? My partner's a good person and I'm struggling with causing pain. So he's struggling to leave his partner because she's a good person and he doesn't want to cause pain. But believe me, he will do it anyway when he's stronger. I feel he's still gaining his strength. Hi, Daisy D. He's still gaining his strength to leave, okay? But he's obviously changing in the process to become fit and ready to be with you, Ashwini. I hope this helps, hon. And thank you for helping me offline. Thank you, Daisy D. This is a very old top, though, but I like it. It's like a denim type of look. It's actually getting cold here because I'm moving towards winter. So, yeah. Okay, so now we've got Victor, and then we've got, okay, I'll go down. So Victor's saying, messages from my beautiful butterfly king, not Virgo, but Virgo. Messages from Archangel Orion. Okay, I need to get the Archangel Orion deck. I do have it. I'll go get it now. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Victor's divine masculine? What is happening with Victor's divine masculine? Sanctuary. So he's definitely finding his sanctuary. I feel he's doing a lot of reflection and he's finding, peace in that. I feel he's gaining clarity in this, in his thoughts, okay? Victor, which is a good thing. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. Victor's divine masculine. Yeah, look at this. And this is the same kind of message. So he's definitely going through things. He's processing things. He's in deep thought, in deep reflection here, okay? Deep reflection is what I'm connecting with. He's definitely gaining strength and confidence through it. So I feel he's grounding himself, he's centering himself, doing a lot of reflection and definitely finding clarity in it. Yeah, because he's been going through hell. Obviously, there's a lot of anger and there's a lot of pretense and fraud and, sham and inauthenticity in his life, okay? So he's obviously, he's probably going through a lot personally, and you would know Victor in his, in his world of celebrity, but he's gaining clarity and he's finding peace in his own space, okay? So that's what's going on with him. So obviously he's obviously distracted with a lot of things there. Thank you, angels. How is Victor's divine masculine feeling about Victor? Yeah, he wants to give. He wants to offer you He wants to give you an offer. He wants to offer you something, okay? It's showing flowers here. I feel this is like peace, but I feel it's more than that, okay? He's definitely gaining power and strength. So oh wow, Victor. Wow, Victor. Okay. Yeah, he wants to offer you his love, okay? He loves you and he wants to give back to you equally. He's gaining his power through, I feel, his reflection and centering himself. He's obviously going through a lot of chaos and change, but he's finding his power in it. I feel he's finding his inner power. That's what I feel the angels are telling me here. He's finding his inner power through the chaos and drama he's going through. And you are coming back together. Because why? Because the love you share is undeniable. Isn't that amazing? So let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. And I'll get Archangel Orion's deck now. Yeah, he's saying he's bad at commitment, okay? So this is probably a fear that he needs to overcome. But he definitely wants to be with you, okay? So he needs to overcome his fears of commitment. And I notice that many men fear commitment. I don't know where this comes from, but this is what I've picked up on, okay? Because I'm meeting people at work that are like this as well. I'm afraid of commitment, okay? I feel too much pressure right now, and I do feel this is about whatever's going on in his life, okay? He's feeling a lot of pressure right now. I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions right now. Please know this. So I do feel he wants to make things right with you. He is afraid of commitment, but he'll get over that fear. That's a fear he needs to overcome, heal, and release, okay? He could be feeling the pressure also, maybe from you, Victor. Just pay attention to your energy in that. Maybe he feels that you want commitment or you're giving that off energetically. So maybe you should just pull back a little. That's what I'm also connecting with here. But he's saying he wants to take responsibility for his actions. And he wants you to know that, okay? So let's see what else he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. Your light is my guide. So you're definitely guiding him back home. I got scared, so I ran. So he ran, okay? He ran because he's scared. And I feel he's scared of commitment. That's what came out, okay? I want a new life with you, and that's what I'm thinking about. This is the card that moved on top, okay? Melissa, it's fine. It's fine. Thank you, hon. So yeah, so he's thinking of a new life with you. This is what he's thinking about. This is what he wants, and that's why we've got the coming together. But and your light is guiding him back to you. But he did get scared. I feel like exactly, Victor. You've said it. You've just said it. Let it flow. It's kind of like the message I posted today from the card that the angels gave me. Just go with the flow and allow things to just flow, okay? Did I bring in this deck? Yes, I did. Let me just get the Archangel Orion deck. I'll be back shortly, okay? I've got too many decks. I can't bring my whole wardrobe here. I'll be back shortly. Okay, so let's see what Archangel Orion wants to say to Victor. Thank you, angels. Archangel Orion for Victor. Thank you, Archangel Orion. Message for Victor, please. Victor and his divine masculine, okay? Okay. So Victor, what you need to know is that What you need to know is that you could be seeing 717, okay? We've got your God is not punishing you, he's preparing you. So if you're feeling like, I don't know, suffocating in any way, the angels are saying here that you're not being punished, okay? He is preparing you. And you could be seeing 717 as a sign of that, okay? And you got your 555. So there's changes taking place. You could also see 555. Great changes are taking place. Do not be afraid. So I feel there's definitely changes taking place with your person, with your divine masculine, okay? So you could see 555 and 717 to show you that there's preparation taking place because your twin is going through changes. That's what I feel you need to know, Victor. I hope this helps, Victor. Oh, Laura, thank you. Okay, so now we got, let me just see here. Who's next? We've got Kat. Hi, Kat. Let me just see. Bina. I'm on Bina now, right? So may I please know his romantic thoughts about me, also know what's going on with his karmic. Okay, so thank you, angels. Did I bring a romantic deck here? I did not bring a romantic one, did I? Actually, I did. Let's see what he wants to say to you, okay? So thank you, angels. What is happening? What does Bina's person want to say to Bina? Bina's divine masculine. What does Bina's divine masculine want to say to Bina? I keep dreaming about you, okay, Bina. Your name came up in a conversation, so he's talking about you as well. I have a lot of chaos around me right now. So he's obviously going through a lot, but he's dreaming about you and he's talking about you, okay? So obviously you are at the tip of his tongue all the time. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Bina. Okay. He's trying to open up to you, okay? He's trying to be vulnerable. This is what he's working on, okay? My family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realize. So I feel that he wants to open up to you and be vulnerable with you, okay? But obviously, however he's been brought up, or the programming from his upbringing or childhood or society is obviously affecting him being able to open up vulnerably, okay? That's what you need to know. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Bina. How is Rod doing? Yeah, so he's obviously confused. So I feel like, okay, there we go. So he wants to get out of his karmic situation. It's funny because you actually asked about his karmic situation, and that's what the angels are showing me here. He wants to get out of his karmic situation. He wants to break loose, okay? And he's obviously feeling unsure about how to go about that, is what I'm connecting with. There's chaos going on, because I'm seeing chaos again here, okay? Where he's like, I don't know which way to go. I want to get out, I don't know which way to go. I don't know how to get that done. I don't know how to do it, but that's what's happening here. He definitely loves you, okay? He has high regard for you. He feels that this is a true love. He adores you. There's a lot of affection there, okay? Because he sees you as somebody that's free-spirited. I feel this is how he sees you. And this is what he wants to be. Free-spirited, unique, independent, okay? And this is how he wants to be. I feel this is how he admires. This is what he admires about you, is what I'm connecting with here. But he doesn't know how to get out of his situation, okay? I just want to see, did I bring in? Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't bring in this deck. I got so many decks in front of me. Hi, Donna. I see you made it. Okay, so thank you, angels. How is Rob feeling about... Rod, not Rob. How is Rod feeling about Bina? I'm seeing Rob's name there. How is Rod feeling about Bina? Thank you, angels. Yeah, he's nervous, anxious, okay? he's definitely, he's confused right now. He's scared, he's nervous, he's anxious, okay? And he's trying to, I feel like the ego has come up again. So he's trying to overcome his fears. The changes are real. I'm no longer the person you remember. So he's going through changes right now. He's going through changes right now. And that's what I was connecting with here, okay? And that's exactly this year, he's confused, okay? but he does love you, and he loves he loves how you're free-spirited. You know, you're very free-spirited, and that's what he admires about you. So let's see what's going on with this karmic situation, okay? Thank you, angels, for Bina. Let's see what's going on in this karmic situation. Actually, I'm being guided to bring in the tarot for that. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Bina's karmic situation? Rod's karmic situation for Bina. Thank you, angels. Rod's karmic situation for Bina. Yeah, he knows he needs to make a decision. Yep, chaos. So he knows he needs to make a decision here, okay? And he's at crossroads again. There's obviously changes taking place in this. He's going through a lot of changes, chaos, and Tower moments, which is leaving him confused. So he definitely is trying to release what needs to go. So I feel the Tower moments are coming in for him to release what needs to go. And yeah, there's hope in your situation, okay? Because I feel he will come up with a creative solution. So there's hope in the situation because I feel it's going to be divinely guided, okay? So I do feel that he's being he could be getting downloads and epiphanies of creativity in how to find a solution to move forward. And there's hope in that. But he's at a crossroad right now, okay? That's regarding the karmic situation, okay? That's what we're talking about here, okay? So let's see what else is going on in his karmic situation. Thank you, angels. It's on Bina right now, okay? Bina. Yeah, he wants to find his own ways. He says he has to find his own way. I want to be a good parent, but I can't do that here. So it could even be that, you know, she brings out a side in him that doesn't inspire him to be somebody that, maybe he wants a family with you, Bina, in whatever shape or form, okay? May or may not be children, but he wants some sort of a family with you. And obviously he feels like he can't be that sort of like a role model or the person he wants to be, you know, with her, okay? That's what I'm connecting with here. So don't take the parent part literally. I'm distant because I can't talk to you about this. So if he's distant with you, it's because he's working things out again in his mind all alone, which is what they tend to do. They don't talk about it because they don't realize talking actually helps. But this is how they process things. So that's why he's distant, because he's processing how to leave his situation, okay? I hope this helps, Bina. So, I mean, at the moment, he's very caught up in his thought process, okay? All right, so now we've got Cat, okay? Can I ask why I can feel S is very anxious today? Is he like he's on a threshold? Thank you. Okay, so let's see what's going on with S for Cat. Thank you, angels. What is going on with S for Cat? What is going on with S for Cat? Okay, so this explains it, Cat, okay? You're welcome, Bina. Yeah, he's going through dark times. He could be going through a dark night of the soul, okay, Cat, which is why you're feeling his energy, okay? There could be, yeah, he could be feeling down, depressed. He may be feeling unlucky at this time. He could be feeling also, you know, sorry for himself. He could be feeling like a lot of regret and energy. He's feeling blue, okay? In a nutshell, he's feeling blue. And we've got here triumph, success, victory, financial success. So I do feel that in this dark times, he's going to achieve what he needs to achieve, okay? This could be definitely overcoming this. So this could even be some karmic situation was what I'm connecting with here that's going to lead to victory and success. So I feel he's obviously going through challenges right now to release what needs to go, which is going to lead to victory and success. And yeah, he may have ghosted you, okay, with his silent treatment or disappearing or ignoring you and no contact. But the angels want you to know that because, you know, he's processing, he's going through a dark time, and he will come out of this victoriously, okay? Let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels, for Cat, for regarding S. S for Cat, okay? You're twin flames, okay? So the angels want you to know that you are twin flames, which I feel you know. There's necessary delays right now, because obviously I do feel he's going through a dark night of the soul. And yeah, he's releasing what needs to go, and that's also what I was connecting with there, okay? So I feel he will release it, and that's why he's releasing. He's going through a release right now. That dark night of the soul is going through is him releasing something that needs to be released. And remember, it happens, like I said, in like peeling an onion. It's like incremental, spiral. And this is what's happening right now in order for both of you to come together. So you are coming together. So the necessary delays is happening right now because he's going through dark night of the soul to release another aspect of himself that doesn't serve with his higher purpose. Because you're twin flames, okay? And you are coming back together. That's what the angels want you to know, Kat. Okay? Let's see what he wants to say to you, okay? Thank you, angels. I feel a special bond with you that I've never felt before. And I feel the reason why the twin flame card came out is not only because you know you twin flames, because I feel he knows that you share a very deep connection. He may know that you're twin flames, or he may just know that you share a deep connection that you're actually one. That's what I'm connecting with, okay? I'm afraid to take that step right now, obviously because he's still not ready to, because he's still releasing what needs to go. He's still working through his ego self and releasing layers of that, of low vibrational energies, okay? So even though he's saying he's afraid to take that step right now, I feel he's going through so much right now, it wouldn't be the right time anyway, okay? Let's see what he wants to say to you in the silence. When I block you, I block myself from the very best thing that has ever happened to me. I'm dealing with my fears. And that's exactly it, okay? Because I do feel he's going through a dark night of the soul. Our separation is temporary. And this is what you need to know. You are coming back together. That's what I feel the angels want you to know. Okay? I'm just going to bring in this one last deck. I think I have to reduce the decks because I won't finish the live. Oh, he loves you. Kat, he's saying he loves you. This is how he feels about you. He wants you to know that he loves you. I hope this helps, okay? All right, so Kat, that's why you're feeling he's anxious, because he's going through change, okay? He's going through a dark night of the soul. That's to answer your question, okay? You're welcome, hon. Okay, so now, where am I at? I'm on, oh. My twins' videos keep up on my news feed and it's working on like, okay, cool. Rob. Just want to see where's the next question. Okay, it's Rob. I think Rob is next, okay? Oh, no, sorry, it's Stars and then Rob. I think it's Stars and then Rob. So can you give me a message from Spirit? Sure. Okay, so thank you, angels. Message for Stars from the angels. Thank you, angels. Message from the angels for Stars, or Spirit for Stars. Thank you, angels, for Stars. Okay, so this is about, I feel, Stars, this is the Spirit and angels telling you that you are loved, okay? Connect with the holy love that you are, which is deep within yourself, okay? This is you, one with consciousness, one with the divine. And when you connect with your inner self, you will feel the love. You will feel supported and loved, because you are supported and loved. And I feel that you also need to know that you can trust the universe. So if you're asking for something, I feel that the angels are telling you that you are loved and supported, and trust in the universe that things will unfold as you want them to, okay? That's what you need to know, Stars. I just want to get another message for you from Spirit, okay? Thank you, angels, for Stars. This one here wants to come out. Be careful what you wish for, as you might just get it. Stay positive, optimistic, and practical to ensure that you manifest what you want rather than what you don't want. So I feel this is about you keeping your thoughts positive. And when you do, obviously be careful about what you want, what you're manifesting, because what you're manifesting will become a reality. But this is about keeping your thoughts positive as well. Focus on what you want versus what you don't want, is what the angels are saying here. And make sure that what you want is practical, because sometimes we manifest things that we want, and you could lose something as well in the process. So you got to make sure what you ask for is, is well thought through, but keep your thoughts positive. I feel the main message here is about focus on what you want versus what you don't want. Because that's how you will create your reality in that way, okay? I hope this helps, Stars. Okay, so now we've got Rob. Hi Nina, what is happening in my connection now? All the signs and synchronicities keep increasing, and his videos keep popping up in my YouTube feed. Oh wow, okay, what do I need to know? Okay, what is happening in your connection? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Rob and his connection with his divine masculine? Thank you, angels. What is happening with Rob? Yeah, so, okay, so he will come to you when you least expect it, okay, Rob? That's what I feel you need to know, okay? He will come to you when you least expect it, and then he will come forward to you like swiftly, okay? But you've got your unnecessary delays, okay? There's a pause here because I feel his perspectives need to change, okay? Or he's changing perspective. So let's look deeper, okay? So thank you, angels. What is happening with... Yeah, so obviously he's going through a lot of anger. I feel he's angry. Okay. So he could be angry at himself for whatever's happened. He's trying to take responsibility for his actions. So this could have been that this is what happened between the two of you. Maybe he's feeling like he may have been, you know, inappropriate with you in the past. So he's angry with himself about this, okay? That's what I'm connecting with here. He's obviously annoyed at himself, okay? And he wants to take responsibility for his actions. So he's trying to center himself and ground himself. And obviously act with integrity and gain confidence to do that, okay? He is obviously gaining clarity. So he's focused on you. I feel he's focused on what he wants, which is you, okay? And he's all obsessively thinking about it because he knows he needs to take action and make a decision, okay? Yeah, and obviously he could be worried that maybe, you know, there could be conflict between the two of you. Maybe that you feel that you're not compatible, or the fact that you may reject him is what I'm connecting with here. So this is the things this is the fear that he could be having right now, okay? That you may feel that it's too late, you know, it's not going to work out because of maybe how he left you in the past, okay? That's what I'm connecting with here. But he's obviously not moving on from you. He wants to mend things and he wants a new chapter with you, okay? So he's holding space. He wants a second chance. He wants another chance. He wants to patch things with you. I feel he's afraid that you might say it's too late, or, you know, there's too many differences between the two of you, or whatever's happened, it's sorry, it's over kind of thing. And this is the thing that is obviously, you know, probably thinking about and contemplating about and making a decision. But he wants this new chapter with you. So his perspective definitely needs to change about it because he needs to gain the courage to come forward, okay? So thank you, angels. What else is happening with Rob's divine masculine? Okay. Yeah, there's karmic endings taking place, so in his own world. So I feel that that could even be about a karmic situation, okay? That could even be about a karmic situation here this year. Actually, I'm connecting with it more now. This could be about a karmic situation that there's a lot going on in his world that's not working out. So I feel if he's with somebody else, there's conflict there. And he obviously wants a second chance with you. He wants a second chance with you. And he's working on making a decision about that. So, yeah, he's building... So you both are building a solid foundation right now, okay? I feel he admires your resilience. I feel he admires your resilience here. But there's a karmic ending taking place. So I feel the necessary delays are also because there's karmic endings taking place and it's driving him nuts. I feel he could also be angry because of his karmic situation for the choices he's made. It's not just about you and him, but it's also about the choices he's made. That's what's coming through now, okay? So what else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Rob. What else does Rob need to know? I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions. Please know this. And this is what he wants to do. He wants to make things right. I feel that's about apologizing to you, as well as obviously ending what needs to end and do the right thing, okay? That's what you need to know. What else does he want to say to you? Let me actually bring this in. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Rob's connection with his divine masculine? Actually, I'm being guided to bring in a different deck for you, Rob. Yeah, so he's saying he chickened out at being completely and you know, completely open with you and intimate with you as well. So he knows that he's the reason why things did not turn out the way they did in the past, because he chickened out. Don't be scared. If I ghosted you, I just need time. I will always come back. So if you have communicated, or if you've reached out to him, Rob, and he hasn't responded, he's saying to you, he will come back. Don't be afraid. Don't take it personally. He will come back. I feel he's saying this because he's obviously scared to speak his truth and open up to you. That's why he's not responding. They're closing my throat. That's why he's not responding to you. I want to bring in another deck for you about your actual connection from a higher perspective. What is actually happening, okay? So thank you, angels. What is happening with Rob's connection because of the synchronicities he's seeing, okay? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Synchronicities. Oh, my word, angels. Thank you so much. That was my question, and synchronicities came out, okay? You haven't communicated in 4 years, okay? So the angels are telling you to pay attention to the synchronicities. Obviously, that's showing you. I feel he's seeing synchronicities as well. Signs and synchronicities, because it says here, pay attention to the songs you hear. They hold special meanings. I do feel he's communicating with you through music, but he's also seeing signs about you, and so are you. And I feel there's synchronicities about an alignment coming in between the two of you, okay? That's what you need to know. Let me just get one more message for you, Rob, okay? From him, because you haven't communicated. Yeah, he's worried you may not like the real him, and that's what I was connecting with initially. That you may say, oh no, it's, you know, you got too many differences, it's too late or whatever. And this is what I was connecting with. But I do feel that there's a double message there, okay? I feel it's a double message because I do feel his karmic situation is also, there's a lot of conflict there, which is probably infuriating him. You mean more to me than anyone else ever has, and I'm learning what that means. So he's understanding that you mean everything to him right now in the silence. And that's what he's processing, okay? And this card moved on top. Our separation is temporary. So he's saying to you, our separation is temporary. I hope this helps, Rob. So I feel that you just need to allow him to, he's definitely centering himself right now. He definitely knows he's being guided back to you. He knows he shares a special bond with you, okay? He obviously, there's a karmic ending taking place, which is a good thing. And it's obviously focused on that too. But he hasn't forgotten you, okay? Definitely he hasn't forgotten you. So just allow him to actually, he's saying to you that your separation is temporary and that you mean more to him than anyone ever else has. But remember, he's afraid that you may think he's not good enough, and that's the fears that he needs to work through to be able to come forward to you. That's what he needs to heal, because he is good enough, okay? Thank you, Ashwini. At least that way I know I won't miss a person. Thank you, Rob. Oh, Alex, I think your life is going to be, if I have to sit with you and talk, I'm going to find your life very entertaining, Alex. Look, sometimes, you know, the angels will say, some people come into your life because you need to heal something within yourself anyway. And so you just have to be open to it. So I'm not going to say it's wrong or anything, Alex. Everything happens for a reason, okay? Okay, so now we've got Alex. I'd like to check on my connection with Cassie. I like it. You and Afreen entertain me also. Because Afreen comes with a different person's name, like a lot of the time. But anyway, so thank you, angels. Yeah, sure, Alex. I'm just worried if I give you my number, the whole globe will have my number also. Then I got problems. So, okay. I feel this is the card that needed to come out. Okay, so, okay, actually, no, that wasn't the card. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Alex's connection with Cassie? Actually, this is not the card, okay? That's not the right deck. Let me see here. How is Cassie feeling? Okay, so there's a rebirth taking place here. And a rebirth, I feel, is about obviously something being released for something new to come in. So this could be your new connection with Cassie. Maybe because there's something new being born here is what I'm connecting with, okay? Yeah, I'm not on I used to be active on Instagram a lot. In the past, I've been very quiet on Instagram because my life is too busy, but you can connect with me on Instagram, it's fine. But I don't post a lot of pictures of myself. Well, I rarely. It's usually about inspirational things. Sometimes you'll see in my story I could post something about myself, but yeah, you could do that. That can work, Alex. So this is about definitely something new being born, I feel, between you and Cassie, okay? So let's see what Cassie's feeling for you. Thank you, angels, okay? Oh, the rebirth card, he's a Scorpio, okay. So what else is happening with Cassie and Alex? Oh, how is Cassie feeling about Alex? Okay. Yeah, so he's feeling a little bit vulnerable and insecure, okay? He's feeling fragile. Maybe because you're shining your light so much, and you know, he feels like, is he good enough for you? We've got your game plan, strategy, new approach, positive result. So I do feel maybe this is how he was actually. Maybe I feel like I'm connecting with what he was, okay? Maybe he was weak and he felt vulnerable and insecure. And obviously this, whatever you've done has led to a positive result here, okay? And yeah, he's there to teach you something, Alex, okay? You had a dream with him and his mom, okay. So he's obviously going to teach you things here, okay? Like I told you, everyone comes into your life to either heal something or teach you something. So he's obviously going to show you things about yourself. You're going to learn things about yourself in this connection. And there's going to obviously be a change or an epiphany here, okay? So what I'm feeling here is that I do feel he's going to come in and bring change into your life, things that you need to reflect on, heal, and this is going to bring epiphanies and awakening in you is what I'm connecting with. I also feel you could be helping him to heal what he needs to heal, where, you know, especially about this year, being vulnerable and insecure. So I feel that you could be helping him to heal as well, because we as light workers also go into relationships to help other people heal, and other people come into our lives to also help us heal or teach us lessons, okay? But there's definitely going to be a change and transformation here. So I feel it's about enjoying the journey, okay? So obviously at the moment, I feel like it could even be meant to be that you're supposed to be with him, okay? Let's see how he's feeling about you, okay? How is Cassie feeling about Alex? Yeah, he's got wounds, okay? So I need more time to heal my wounds. Time heals everything. So I do feel he's wounded. And I do feel you may be drawn to him to help him heal. Could very well be. And he's going to show you things you also need to heal. Okay, this is a higher perspective. I don't mean to kill the buzz on the romance, Alex. I have to tell you what the angels want you to know, okay? I'm all caught up in my monkey mind right now. So it's obviously, his mind is quite active right now, okay? Thank you, Ashwini. I'm hiding all my deep emotions and feelings from you. So he's obviously not telling you how he truly feels about you, okay? I lied about how I truly feel and what I really want with you. So if you've had a conversation, he's not telling you the truth of what he really wants, and this card is falling down. He's obviously not speaking his entire truth about what he really wants. But he's got wounds to heal. And I feel that's why you're drawn to him without you even realizing it. Okay? That's my understanding. Okay? Let's see what else you need to know. What else can I bring in for you? Thank you, angels. How is Cassie doing with regards to Alex? What does Alex need to know about Cassie? Okay. Yeah, you take his breath away. This is how he feels about you. So he's totally in awe of you, totally attracted to you. Probably wants a lot more than he's letting on. Okay. Yeah, well, but you see, fun is also healing, right? Fun is also healing, okay? So we've got I miss your kiss and I miss your hugs. This is what he wants you to know, okay? You and I have a once-in-a-lifetime love. This is how he's feeling about you, okay? I've thought seriously about our future and how to make it happen. So he wants a future with you. You are the plot twist I never saw coming. So it's definitely really like into you, Alex. I hope this helps, okay? Cool, Alex. So fun connection is nice. I mean, I also like fun connections, you know, like I like to laugh. I'm a playful person. I like playful energy. Obviously, you know, not with everybody, but yeah. The way it makes sense and in depending on the relationship as well. But yeah. He's hot. Okay, but he's got things to heal, so I'm sure you're going to help him heal. Okay, so now we've got Kyatsi Ma, okay? My name is Kyati. I love your readings. I wanted to ask, will Arun and I will marry in the near future? Please need your guidance on his feelings. It's a bit weird, okay? All right, so let's see. Thank you, angels. Will Kyati and Arun marry in the near future? Need your guidance on this. Okay. Will Kyati and Arun marry? Thank you, angels. Let's see. Let's see if you will marry, okay? Yeah, I think you will. Okay? Definitely, because you got here that there will be action. It's definitely inspired to take action. Definitely wants this with you, wants to be with you in unity based on marriage. That's what I'm connecting with here. Or at least be in a partnership with you, a long-term partnership, okay? And obviously he's contemplating about it. He's thinking about it. So I do feel he's inspired to take action, to take things to another level, to have this partnership with you. But he's obviously thinking about it, processing it, and contemplating. So he's contemplating, which is the weirdness that you're feeling, okay? So what else do you need to know? Let's see how he's feeling about you. Thank you, angels. How is Arun feeling about Kyati? Thank you for saying you love my readings. I appreciate that. My mind, my body, my heart and soul is on fire for you. He's definitely in love with you, Kyati, okay? Okay, but at the moment, okay, at the moment he may need time out because I feel he's definitely thinking about things, okay? Working through things. So he definitely wants to be with you and wants this partnership with you, but he's working through things, which is why we had contemplating. So I do feel he's processing what he's feeling, and I feel that now is not the right time. So in the near future is not the right time, is what I'm connecting with here. But the angels are telling you to trust the journey, have faith in the love, in your love, and everything is going to work out magically. So I do feel that marriage is a great possibility, but in the near future, possibly not. Okay, Kyati? Let's just see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels, for Kyati from Arun. Okay. I've thought seriously about our future and how to make it happen. That's exactly what I was saying. Okay, he's definitely contemplating about it. But he's thinking about how to make it happen. But now is not the right time, okay? You make me feel things I've never felt before. So definitely there's hope there, Kyati, okay? Definitely there's hope there in him wanting lifetime commitment with you. But at the moment, if you're talking about in the near future, I don't think it's in the near future. I hope this helps, okay? Oh, did you get skipped? No. Did I get skipped? Oh, no. My chat is stuck. Where did I miss you? Melissa, did I miss your question? Did I miss your question? Hi, Liz. Oh, you're joking. Sure, Melissa. I'm trying so hard to keep making sure I don't miss anybody, okay? I'm going to say no questions soon, but not now. Okay. So now I've got Sarah. My dog passed away this week. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry because I know losing a dog is like basically losing a family member, okay? I would like to know if she's okay and if spirit is, if possible, in spirit if possible. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, maybe I should bring in a different deck for you. Thank you, angels. I feel like I should bring in a different deck for that because I don't have the right decks here. Angels, please guide me to a right deck for this question. Okay. Thank you, angels. Guidance for Sarah about her dog that passed away this week, okay? Yeah, you got your earth and grounding, okay? Vulnerability and freedom, okay? So I do feel like this is saying that she is okay. Your dog is okay, okay? And I feel that this is about she's free, okay? I feel she's free from burden, suffering. Not to say that obviously things were bad or anything, but I do feel that she's free. She's free, she's in her, she's in heaven, she's vulnerable, she's okay, okay? And I feel this is about you not worrying about the dog, so don't worry. Cancel, click, and delete all worries. And this is about the angels telling you to ground your energy, okay? Just connect with Mother Earth. And I feel if you connect with Mother Earth here, I feel you will feel her more. That's what I'm connecting with here. You will feel her, okay? That's what you need to know, okay? What else can I bring in for you? Thank you, angels. Let me see. Let me bring in the Almost Tarot and see if this is going to work for me on this question. Thank you, angels. For Sarah around her dog. Any guidance? How is her dog doing who passed away? Okay. Okay, so obviously you may be feeling like this, Sarah. Yeah, so if you could be feeling lost, okay? You could be feeling like this, lost, and you may be feeling indifferent about anything that's going on around you because you're feeling sad over your dog, okay? But I do feel that whatever you're thinking about, like rise above the illusion, because I do feel she's okay. Because you've got your reunion. I feel like this is your dog being reunited with other soul family, and this is your dog being happy. That's what I'm connecting with here. Don't worry about the picture, okay? It's the message, okay? And I do feel this is the clarity you need to know that she's okay. I do feel even if you connect with crystals of like maybe clear quartz, you will gain that clarity and comfort knowing that she's okay, because I feel your dog is reunited with happy souls on the other side. Okay, I feel like your dog's not alone. That's what I feel the angels are saying here. Your dog's not alone. She's not alone. She's actually in a better place and in a happy place. Okay, I want to bring in something else for you. Let me just get a message for you from here. Thank you, angels, for Sarah, okay? Okay, so this is about, so the angels are saying you work on being true to yourself and the right people will find their way into your life. Find balance and inner peace as you go through endings and conclusions, leading to new opportunities and growth for spiritual development. So I feel what the angels are saying here, Sarah, is that obviously everything that you go through is a spiritual journey, spiritual growth, a spiritual lesson. And the angels want you to find peace in knowing that she's okay. And find balance in that, because with every ending, there's a new beginning as well. And it's an opportunity to learn and grow. And I feel that obviously, certain people, even pets, come into your life to help you also heal and teach you something. And then they leave because you have to start something new. There's a new chapter for you. And I feel you need to see it in that way. There's an ending for a new beginning to come in. And this is about also that when you're true to yourself, the right people will also find their way to you. So I do feel that if you're feeling lonely in any way, that if you work on your inner self, you will attract the right things to you. I feel that's what the angels want you to know. I hope this helps, Sarah. What the angels are telling me is that she is okay. That's what the angels are telling me through these messages. I hope this helps, Sarah. Okay. You're most welcome, and my heart goes out to you. I can imagine how you're feeling. I can really imagine how you're feeling. You know what? Let me get you a message from the deceased, okay? Because I feel like I need to do one more thing for you. Just give me 1 minute, okay? Okay, so angels, thank you, angels. Can we get a message from Sarah's dog to Sarah? Thank you, angels. So this is what your dog wants to say to you, that you are an earthly angel. And I also feel this is about your dog saying that the dog is also with angels. So I feel like your dog could be watching over you as well, okay? Okay, so I hope this helps, Sarah. Okay, so now I'm going to go to, oh, where am I? Ah, my chat jumped. Okay, so now I want to go to, okay, now I'm by Liz. I'm already by Liz. Wow, that was fast. Okay, Liz. Okay, I know the situation. Yes, you know the situation. Can you see him messaging me, and if so, when? Okay, so thank you, angels. Let's see what's happening with Liz's divine masculine, okay? Will Liz's divine masculine message her, and if so, when? Thank you, angels. Okay, so I feel he's not, wow, okay, thank you, angels. Okay, so he's doing a lot of reflection, okay? I don't feel he's strong enough to move forward as yet. I feel there's delays in communication. There's a lot of cards in reverse here at the moment, okay, Liz? But he's definitely finding his sanctuary through reflection, okay? There's obviously delays in terms of strength, okay? So you do feel his passion for you, but I don't feel he's strong enough to act on his passion. That's what the angels are telling me here, okay? Prosperity, we also got in reverse because there's necessary delays there as well. Communication, there's delays as well, okay? And obviously we've got delays for accomplishment. So I do feel what the angels are saying here is that he will communicate. He will communicate, but it's not going to happen now because right now he's reflecting, and he's trying to gain clarity with what he's thinking and feeling, and he's finding his place of peace. Oh, okay. That's interesting you saying that, okay? So let's dig deeper. Okay, that's not what I'm connecting with, but let's dig deeper. Thank you, angels. Let's just see what is he feeling. Thank you, angels. How is Liz's divine masculine doing right now? Okay. Yeah, he's in fear. He's in fear. He's in fear to act. He's not strong enough to act. That's what I was connecting with, okay? He's working on loving himself. He's working on self-love because he's in fear, okay? There could be some celebration going on at the moment, which is probably what you're connecting with. Maybe there's something to celebrate in their family, okay? And maybe that's why it's it could be momentarily happy, if that makes sense, but not necessarily happy, okay? You've got your set intentions. So I feel this is for you to set intentions, okay? Oh, her birthday. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. So that's what I'm connecting with you. So I feel, obviously, he's focused on the birthday right now. But this is about you setting intentions, which I feel you're doing anyway. But I feel the angels are saying your intentions will manifest, okay? That's what I'm connecting with. Let me just get other messages here to see what else is going on. Thank you, angels. What else? How is Liz's divine masculine feeling? How is Liz's divine masculine feeling? Yeah, he's going through difficulties, okay? He's got obstacles. He's got problems, stumbling blocks, barriers. He's challenged right now that he needs to overcome these obstacles, and he knows that. And yeah, he's hot and cold. I feel he's back and forth. He doesn't know what to do, back and forth, hard to read, because he doesn't know how to overcome he doesn't know how to actually overcome this difficulty. So he's like cold and hot. And there's a lot of mixed signals. This is with you, which I pick up on based on our conversation. And probably even with her, okay? Because he's really battling. He's struggling, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we got your divine intervention, okay? So so I feel like destiny could step in. Destiny is at work. I feel destiny could definitely step in there. Let me just see what's happening in your connection. And I'm going to get you a timeline. Actually, didn't bring the timeline deck here, but anyway. Thank you, angels, because I didn't get a timeline through the. There were too many tarot cards that came out, okay? So I was like, okay, anyway. Yeah, he's awakening. He's going through an awakening. He's waking up to the truth of his situation, which is why I feel that the fears are coming up for confrontation. I feel he needs to confront his fears. This is a past life situation, which I feel you know anyway, okay? So everything that's happening now is a repeat of the past life that you need to transcend the pattern, which you already know. But what's happening right now is his fears are surfacing to transcend them. So whatever's happened in the past is deliberately coming up now for him to transcend. And as a result, he's awakening to the truth of it. And yeah, he's obviously seeing synchronicities. You're obviously listening to music that would tell you how he's actually feeling. So he's communicating with you through music. And I feel he's also getting messages through music anyway, okay? But he's battling. That's what you need to know. Let me just see how he's feeling about you. Thank you, angels. How is Liz's divine masculine feeling about Liz? Yeah, he's going through changes. The changes are real. I'm no longer who you remember, or no longer the person you remember. I keep replaying everything in my mind over and over like a broken recorder. So he's obviously thinking about the conversations you've had. And I feel he's really battling with it, okay? He is in love with you. He's truly and deeply in love with you. Even if he seems happy with her, I feel it's not like, I feel it's like, you have moments of happiness and then you have happiness, like, I feel it's like momentarily, if that makes sense. Trust the journey and have faith in our love. Everything is going to work out magically, okay? This is definitely what the angels want you to know. It will work out, okay? So let's see what you need to know in terms of a timeline. Thank you, angels, for Liz. Will Liz's divine masculine reach out to her and when, okay? So obviously we know there's delays, so it's not going to happen now, okay? Within the next few weeks, there's an opportunity. Within the next few weeks, there's an opportunity. So he could reach out to you within the next few weeks, okay? We've got you ask help from others. I feel this is about you setting intentions, which you've been doing, or thinking positive. I also feel that this is definitely, the angels helping as well, okay? But I feel this is about you keeping your thoughts positive about the situation and asking for help as well. But this is what the angels are saying here. Within the next few weeks, there's an opportunity. So I feel right now, what the angels are saying through tarot is Right now, he's not going to contact you because he's distracted with his wife's birthday. And he's focused on that right now. And I feel that could be what you're picking up on, is that he's happy. But remember, Liz, what did you tell me? Don't read cards for yourself, because I completely, you know, when after I did a reading with you, and I looked back at the cards that the angels gave me about my situation, and I'm like, I took it in the worst possible way because it's about me. And it made sense what they were trying to tell me, but because I'm so close to it, I can't do cards for myself. So it's the same thing. What does he want to say to you, okay? My feelings for you have always been so serious that it's part of what scares him. Sorry, this is part of why I was so afraid of them, okay? Because you remind him of the things he needs to do, okay? You have more faith in me than I have in myself, okay? I'm obsessed with thoughts and memories of you. So definitely, I know what's happened between the two of you, you told me. And I knew that's just an ego thing and there's nothing real there, because I know he loves you, okay? He's not over you, he's struggling because of that, okay? He's trying to move past the obstacles of his fears. And obviously he's very serious about you, which is what's making it harder, okay? And he obviously is trying to find his strength. And he's just obsessed with you. He's obsessed with you. So even though he may look happy, I think that you just read that wrong. I think it's a birthday happiness, which is a temporary thing. I don't think there's anything there that you need to worry about, to be honest with you. I just want to bring in, let's see what he wants to say to you in the silence, okay? Thank you, angels. What does Liz's divine masculine want to say to Liz in the silence? Oh, I can't even pick up the cards. I cut my nails, it's too short. Thank you, angels. I will contact you when I'm ready. There we go, Liz. The angels are telling you he will contact you. Our separation is temporary. He's going to contact you. Just have faith and call on the angels for help, and just trust and surrender. But I mean, the timeline coming out at this point in time is within the next few weeks, there's going to be an opportunity. So I hope this helps, Liz. Liz, your birthday is in July, right? Because I thought maybe it might be your birthday, but it won't, because within the next few weeks is June or end of May. Could be anywhere around there, but yeah. No, I didn't miss your question. Did I miss your question, Archer? Again, I'm feeling there's something on my lip. Maybe he wants to kiss you, Liz. I'm feeling like there's something on my lip. I think somebody deleted your question, Archer. I saw a delete, okay? Or message retracted. You retracted your message, Archer. Did I miss yours, Melissa? I hope you're not playing pranks on me now. Who did I miss? July the 9th, yes, okay. Right. Archer, I think you retracted your message because I'm not seeing your question here, hey? Let me just go back on top. Okay, so I've got Alex cooking. Oh, I see cooking. I missed cooking Falcon, Leah, Mona, Malini, Goody, James. Oh my word, that's a lot. How did I miss that? I was guided to answer Liz's question first because I don't know how that happened. Let me go back right on top. Oh, okay, and now I see it. Whoa, Goody's question. Oh my word, okay. So now I'm at, I don't see cooking's message. Falcon, Leah, Mona. Let me just see here if I can find it.